There's no way I'm getting on top of this boat. All this wind's like this. It's freezing. What have you had for your breakfast, John?
Bacon nuts, cheese nuts.
So Lucy's giving me a bollocking, hasn't she? She said, stop going on about how much food he eats, because when they get back home, he's going on the Dolly Parton diet. So I said, what's that? So she said, it'll make Jolene. See, they put all them bollards there now. I think this is where I actually carried on going in a straight line here when I was videoing and telling people how to get across Braden.
There's a big gap in
Yeah, I think I just went straight ahead there. But I'm guessing I'm not the first one who's done it, because they've now put those green buoys there. I've not done much in the way of education on this one, because I'm assuming that anybody who's watching my videos now has seen the ones where I give tips and hints.
Right.
3 hours. And if it's not raining, what time do you reckon the rain's forecast for?
I can't remember.
So if it's not raining, we'll go for a nice walk. If it is raining, we'll go for a short walk. 11 o'clock?
Oh no, that's what I'm doing. It's supposed to start getting windy any time now. 7 o'clock? No, it's showing rain.
Oh well, we'll be back on the boat by then, eating the Chinese.
Yeah, it might not be too bad. But it's going to be quite windy, I think. Roundabout.
So John, who we've just seen on Swan Radiance, he waved at me as we was going in, and then he messaged me, and I said we're actually in the Acle Bridge. So I had a chat with them, but I had sent him a message saying how's the food, because I had walked around the restaurant bit and saw them in the corner, but I didn't disturb them while they were having the food. So I said, did you see, when he came to the bar, I said, did you see the message? He said, no, I ain't got my phone. Anyway, he just answered it now. The food was lovely, as always. So, yeah. It was lovely. What are you up to, Luz? Planning some lessons. You see, you think because teachers have holidays 16 weeks a year that they do nothing while they're on holiday, but yeah, that is true really, they don't do much. She's only doing it now because she starts a new job on Monday. What was that say? Judaism keywords. Well, excuse me. I don't ever remember when I were at school they taught you anything other than Catholic or Church of England or Christianity, basically. Nothing to do with Judaism, Muslimism, Hinduism.
It's not a bad thing to learn about other people's religion and culture.
people might differ with that view. Depends how radical they are.
Most of them are just normal.
Yes, I know. I know most of them are normal. I know a lot of really lovely. Oh, it's breezy. Now this isn't like Yarmouth. You don't turn right after the yellow post, unless you're coming down from the Burnley Arms side and you're turning right to go towards Beccles and St Olives. Oh yeah, I definitely won't be on top of this boat in this weather. Well, this wind anyway. So about 2¼ hours from here to Loddon. So there's a bridge marker. If you're coming down this way past Burnley Arms, you can see there that bridge marker is for what the height is under Yarmouth, and it's now showing, oh god, I can't see from here, 7, 8, just over 9 foot. So it was from an egg. Well, it tells you the current clearance Vauxhall Bridge, Lower Bure. So it was 10 foot when we came through, but the tide is now arising, which is good. I don't think I've ever timed it as well as that, basically, and probably more good luck than good judgment, where we've come down with the tide and then turned at the yellow post and not been punching the tide for a while. So perfect timing for once. Well, 1 out of 100 is not bad, is it? I bet it's close to 100 times I've come through there. Now, I loved this pub, me. Christine hated it. Said it were dirty. I think I've already told you the story, haven't I, when we came all off Vulcan with the mums. They couldn't get off the boat because it was that low the tide, so they plated the food up for them and we brought it to them on the boat. Come on, hurry up. So, about an hour? Oh my word, that wind. It's supposed to even be worse tomorrow. What?
It's cold.
You cold? You should put your head out here, it's even colder. Oh my word, it is. I'm gonna have to go in. Don't want to get too much grief off the women. But anyway, we've come up with a plan. We hadn't done until 10 minutes ago for tomorrow and Friday. So tomorrow we're going to have a cruise up to Norwich and do that little walk that we've done before around the riverside, and then come back down to Bramerton Common, and then on Friday we're going to have a cruise from there down to Rockall and St Mary, lunchtime visit to the New Inn, and then we get back to back to the boat yard. Well, go to Swancraft for fuel and pump out, and that'll be it. Chippy for tea on Friday. Chippy tea, chippy tea. And then, oh god, it only seems like yesterday we got here. Alright, I'm going in. It is freezing in that wind.
It's like Chinese chicken.
Yeah, it will be. That's what they're all called, isn't it? Yeah.
Right, back where I belong. It's still windy and it's still chilly. But it's not too bad when you're just on like a narrow river, is it? Right, get sorted. Right. Right, yes. Time is 5 to 12. To 12. Usually it takes about 45 minutes to get down here. So, well, I said between half 12 and 1 o'clock. And it doesn't look like it. That might be a bit of a. Oh, Christine's checked it and it's not supposed to rain till later. So we'll go for that walk through the boatyards and then up the river, following the Worryman's Way, then back round, and then I think we're going to have a walk up to the Angel. Although we might go the White Horse first, do it that way. The same probably as what me, Clayton, Carl and Christine did. Oh, hang about, no. Christine didn't come with us on that one, she was ill, weren't she? That was when I got led astray badly. Oh yeah, and then we ended up, oh god yeah, King's Head, playing pool with Brad and George. Oh, messy. Well, I've done really well so far, pacing myself. And that's, you know why that is, don't you? Because Carl's not here. He's a real bad influence. Yesterday was probably, well, once we got to Acle Bridge and we had wine and then more beers. I just love how this solar. Obviously, at this point, I've not been able to see if the footage came out with that one with it, something in its talons. When you get that wind blowing in your face, which is about to do any time soon, and I go around this bend. You know, I've reassessed the I'll never steer from inside, never. Not while I've got that upper deck. Reassess that. And actually it's only just like steering Silver Cloud, and I can just stand up every so often and pop my head out. Much prefer it up here though, obviously. The views are miles better. I mean, you can see it. Look, you can't see that when you come through on a bathtub. Not unless you stood on the roof. Oh, that's high level. Well, there's nothing there. Hardly flood any time now. Hardly floods. So, or have I already gone past that? Because I was cuddled up inside me, I haven't seen it. No, I can't, I don't, can we? It's got to be here. Maybe just a little bit further down. I'm going to say maybe a little further down. Maybe I should have just looked ahead. Because there it is. Yeah, if you sat in a bathtub, you'd probably just be able to see, or a low boat, it doesn't have to be a bathtub, does it? You'd probably be able to see over this edge here. But I think it was Rink's Lullaby that did it for me with the upper elm. The view is absolutely fantastic from upstairs. You see so much more that you don't see. Have we gone past the horse yet? Did notice it, if we have. Well, next time we come, it'll be cracking the flags. You're not too bad if it as long as it's dry, are you? You don't have to be sat outside in it. It is very, very cold though, that wind. How much have we got left on that? 24 minutes. Right, I better save that for when we get a bit farther down. How much have we got on this? 57 minutes. I was thinking, where could I possibly get another SD card from? Well, God grief. If need be, tomorrow if we go to Norwich, well, when we go to Norwich, that's probably my only chance, really. I doubt they have them in the co-op, do they? They won't have them in the hardware store. And I doubt, no, they're not going to have them in the co-op, are they? I have got a load of them, 64 gigabytes, but from when I first got my GoPro 3, and some of them are not really suitable now for this camera. Anyway. Blowing the camera out of my hand. Well, we're almost at Pye's Mill now. Joe will be thinking, oh, that reminds me, I've got that pie to eat. I wonder if he's had it already. It is 23 minutes past 12 after all. Yeah. So we'll be walking up here.
Just walk it up.
Pardon? What? We'll have a walk up here in a bit. And then over then that way, then that way, and back round. Enough to drink.
What you say?
You're old enough to drink.
Just about. Yeah, so we went here last time, didn't we? At the end.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we went on here, didn't we? And did a bit of fishing, didn't we? Well, Ash did. It's not too bad when that wind drops, but bloody hell, fire. Have I mentioned it? Freezing in the wind. There was quite a lot of these liverboards here at one time. I think the parish council moved them on.
What do you reckon?
How do you mean?
How do you reckon we're going to get into the place we want to get into?
Well, if we don't, we come back here. We're more here, but then it's a bit more of a walk. Well,
How far away is the stay?
from here, 10 minutes. What, walking or?
In the boat?
Yeah, 10 minutes. Alright. Introduce yourself.
My name's Darren, this is Lorraine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh look, there's a boat called Lucy there.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Now then. I think you might have to do this for a minute, because I'm going to have to concentrate on this boat here. Give it room to come out past that one.
Make sure your hot coffee doesn't spill.
That'd be right.
Dave is attempting a stern unmooring. I do think that
of an animal whisperer. Where are you going, Dad?
To this electric post here, I think. To this electric post. In between them two boats. Yeah, over there.
Yeah, up there.
Yeah.
Joking.
Davy Joy.
Probably didn't hear that on the lights here.
I've been doing a commentary.
You probably haven't heard it.
Did she do it right, Joe?
Is it this one?
I think that's the only one there, isn't it?
Yeah, but I didn't know that yesterday. And I asked you, should
Well,
we
there's
get
two
one?
on that side.
Yeah. Oh, it's cute with the flags.
Alright there, David.
Got Joe's approval.